And hello everyone. We are down a player right now, but I'm sure he may join us in a moment. And welcome to Storming Ravenloft Session 39. How did these motherfuckers, especially Chunwa, survive 39 sessions? I'll never know. I really will never know. And yes, it has been. This is the 39th session of Storming Ravenloft. So we are starting at Castle Ravenloft, and this is the beginning of the end. I wholeheartedly, I wholeheartedly expect us to be able to finish this. Let's say 4 or 5 months at least, assuming our normal schedule sticks. Hello, Tria. Without further ado, who's gonna kick in the door? Okay. I forgot that I should have started on the random encounters page. That doesn't help me. So, let's just move. We'll keep Sormak in the walls for now. It's Monster House all over again. Hey man, I'm sure there's someone who has come across my streams that's into Vor. So, the ornate doors of the castle hang open, flanked by fluttering torches on iron sconces. 20 feet inside the castle is a second set of doors. I'm pretty much gonna let you guys guide yourselves. You gotta be that extra, huh? Uh. So, I do have to do this. Congrats. Let me delete this and roll for initiative. You had no idea where to aim it. These were the gargoyles high on the walls. I mean, yeah, but they don't actually. You fired it as the door opened, correct? No, the gargoyles looked like gargoyles. They were not dragons yet. You'll have no reason to waste that spell on there. I had the wrong thing unmuted, my bad. I had my virtual assistant unmuted. I don't know why I have a specific thing set for them. Wait, no, I do. I have it set so I can mute them. That's right.
I think initiative may have screwed up.
Hang on. Roll20's just having a stroke today. You can re-roll. Remember to click on your token first. And then you could just change it to that 20. Good thing you got that 20. Okay. Pending order. Huh? Yeah. Wait, where the fuck did the initiative go? There you are. There's only 3 I clicked the 4th dragon. Okay, there we go. So, as Hoarder approaches the door, the dragons, or the stone upon the gargoyle shatter open, revealing 4 red dragon wormlings. Hoarder, you are the first to react.
Half smash thing on closest to me. This one.
Uh, it doesn't. It doesn't say how high up they are for some reason. So I'll allow it.
Yeah, I don't think it would matter because I can walk on walls and ceilings.
That's fair. So that's a hit. War 7.
Extra attack again.
That's a miss. Sormac is here.
I was passing out.
Yeah, I figured.
There's this weirdly cool thing known as work, and it causes me to be tired, so I passed out on my bed.
You sure that's the thing at fault and not anime?
No, because it's just like the last time I was late to game. It's called passing out. Also, I have advantage on initiative.
All right.
So yeah, that 15 works.
Well, you never know. You might get a 20. You got a 22.
That works.
So we're gonna go ahead and give you your turn, Count Hoarder's turn. Then we're gonna go to the Red Dragon Wormling.
All right. So, Sormac will. I don't have a bonk. I have a slash. So I will attack this.
The rage of a barbarian.
I will go into rage. I will.
Okay. I'm currently messing with sound settings, so you guys go ahead. 25 hits. Or 28. Alright, not fire. Because red dragons are immune to fire.
That's radiant.
I know, I said not fire.
Yeah. All right. Second attack, same as the first.
Okay,
Oh.
31.
Almost crit.
Or 20. Not 50,000. Not 50,000. My button is stuck.
All right, for both of those, that means that its speed is reduced.
So that one's speed is now 5 feet. No, 10 feet.
That's my turn.
Okay. Red Dragon Wormling. Never got to actually roleplay these before. 15-foot cone. That's... Well, it's got to choose a side. It can't hit everyone. It's going to choose the side with more people. Actually, no. Yeah, a cone could hit everyone.
This has made my chicken become sour.
Dexterity saves from everyone. Junwa passes. Jaya, Hordor fail. Need to do a Ballarat. My wife is laughing. I should be worried.
Hold on. I forgot what modifier does. I think it's Constitution.
Oh. So that's 7d6.
Wait.
No, you can...
10 feet of me.
Oh wait, I'm a tiefling. That's right.
Creature gains a bonus to the saving throw equal to my charisma modifier, which is currently 4.
If it goes over 13, it passes. Either way, I gotta calculate damage. Somak, I did not get a dex save from you. Guy is taking the full brunt of that.
What's going on?
You need to make a dex save.
I have advantage. I have advantage on those.
Alright. Alright, that saves. So there. Red Dragon Wormling, number 2. Is gonna bite Jaya. And
Did I
miss.
take damage previously?
You took... I gave you the damage for the fire breath.
With half? Because tiefling?
Oh. My bad. I never actually knew you were a tiefling.
Forgetting my race.
To be fair, the only reason why I know Sormax is because of his picture.
I guess that's fair.
You are a cloak. We got a suit of armor, a top-down picture, and the only reason why I know Chunma's race is because it's her aesthetic. She loves angels.
That's fair.
Alright, so that's a miss. Second Red Dragon Wormling is gonna bite at Hordor. Its teeth are gonna go clang. 18.
Ow.
For 19. Chunwa. You have two wormlings in front of you. One looks severely damaged, the other one looks close to healthy. That's a miss. Extra attack. That is a hit. For 5. Okay. So that'll just be a strength check. 1d20 plus your mod. That's a miss. Alright, Ballarat is gonna scream like a little asshole. Because fire-breathing bastards, and he has a fear of fire. However, we did agree it was uncontrolled fire during this first session of him. So he's going to try to murder the thing causing fire. Lands. Hit. For 10. Second attack. That's a big hit. For 17. Chaya, your turn.
Will there happen to be water in these dragons?
I'm gonna say that their blood is pure fire.
Are there any gargoyles remaining?
No.
Are there any inanimate objects around?
Nothing but the building.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
And they come as angels.
Okay. Sorry, I got hit by allergies for a second. Ugh.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay, that does not take effect until their turn, I believe.
You call forth spirits to protect you. They fit around you, distance 15 feet. I am good alignment, so they are angelic.
Alright, when a creature enters this area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom save. So it's at the beginning of their turn or until they move in.
Yes.
Okay. And that is a roll per save. So the damage would change each time.
Okay. 3d8 necrotic. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant.
Yeah, it would say, if it said 3d8 now, I would say that rule would stay for all of them, but I've been doing more and more reading, understanding the rules, and how that's worded. It would enter the field, then you'd roll the 3d8 for damage. I know I've been pretty inconsistent, but I'm trying to become a better DM and actually learning the rules.
The creature takes 3d8.
No, because how it says is that on a failed save, rather than it takes 3d8 damage, or unless it has a successful save.
Okay.
So it's just a matter of wording.
Weird.
So that is active on you for a 15-foot radius, which encompasses pretty much this whole room.
It's great.
Anything else?
That's going to be my turn.
Okay. The one dragon wormling is not happy at Sormak.
One dragon wormling has to make the save.
It does. I'll keep that attack roll. Wisdom save. Almost did it. 11.
Alright, that's a failed save.
So, Chai, you want to give me 3d8?
Sure.
Sormak, you are taking that, 17?
Yes.
Or did you rage?
I did rage, so it's half.
So that would be
Rounded down.
8.
It's 10 damage.
Well, actually, it's 7 piercing damage, so I take 3.
Oh, no, I meant from the radiant damage, so 17 overall damage.
It was the
8.
17 piercing plus 3 fire.
Yes, so
Yeah.
10. Well, actually, it's 10 for Chaya's thing. Also,
Yeah.
Callan, you could just click your Spirit Guardians multiple times. That'll roll damage.
No, hers doesn't have that option. It just says show spell description.
Yeah.
Oh no, because it should say that on the on your character sheet.
Oh, so just like recast it technically, or at least
As lo-
functionally.
It's easier for me to just go and click 3d8.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I take 10 and
Yep. And then it goes back to Sormac.
alright. This whelp made the biggest mistake of its life. Its second mistake was living. That was a mistake, but it didn't matter. Alright.
It's dead. It is very dead.
Alright. I'll move over and then this one is going to become soon to be dead.
Okay. That is a miss.
Oh.
Is that the end of your turn?
I only have 2 attacks, so yes.
Technically, you still have more movement, though.
I do, but I can't move towards the other dragons without getting an opportunity attack on me.
I know, I'm just saying. So, Hoarder! You and your noodle arms.
Reagan smash.
Someone rewatch Family Guy. Oh. Okay, a crit.
Reagan
It's balking time.
smash.
So that is 15.
Are you going to smite?
That depends entirely on how much health it has left.
It still looks pretty healthy.
Okay then. I'm gonna say it is a... I can't do math.
Bury this, you filthy casual.
I can't do math. Fuck.
What do you need math for?
So 2d8 for first level, and what level of spell slot are you using?
3.
So that would be 4d8. For an extra 14. Okay.
Well, technically you critted, so that's an extra 1d8.
Yep. For max damage on that next die. This one's gonna jump down and try to fight Ballarat.
An extra attack.
Oh, extra attack?
Yes,
Oh
paladin.
shit. My bad. Either way, that one's a miss.
Reagan smash.
That's another bonk. For another 4.
And also wisdom save.
Is that the end of your turn order? Okay, wisdom save. 15. So takes half damage, so roll.
Okay. Really roll 20.
Well, actually, it's a failed save, so
What's the DC?
her DC is 16. It says in the spell.
Oh, there it is. I didn't see it. Okay, so that's damage roll. 4, 5, I'm gonna keep its previous attack roll, so it's a miss. Second Wormling is gonna try to bite Chaya again.
Why would you want to bite me?
Second Wormling has to do a wisdom save.
And
Yep.
misses.
Yep, and fails.
Wow, they really like to fail tonight, don't they?
11.
These wormlings are my people.
That one is gonna have to make it save. And fucking passes, finally.
So it takes half.
Yeah. You still roll the 3d8. And that's...
So it takes 4. Why are these rolls so bad? Well, I knew that.
That's still 13 damage to Hoarder. Junwan. $19 hits. For 3. Second attack. God damn it. And that one's a miss. Right? Alright. Is still going stab happy. That is a miss. Second attack. Hit. For 18. Chaya.
Yeah. Let's see. Oops. Wow. Which one is almost dead?
The one above and to the left, and the one right below you look about the same.
Okay, I am going to cast. Let's see, where is it? Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt. To which one?
The one that looks the most damaged.
Well, there's two that look about the same.
That one.
Alright, so it would be the top left one.
Yeah.
Alright, that is a hit.
And we're going to go ahead and cast this at level 5.
For 27. It's dead.
Sweet.
Dormac.
All right. I will now do the great of the bonking. There's more bonks to be done. Even though I'm not a bonker, I don't have the great bonk.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Jump's hammer went flying off into the distance. I forgot to mention that.
You took away the great hammer of bonking.
Yes, but I warned you about that previously.
This is true. Alright, let me delete that from my inventory so I don't have weight I can't use.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's still the slashing and there's a dragonling, so it will now die in it.
That
With
is
an almost crit.
Too bad you don't have a great weapon master.
Long swords aren't great weapons.
It is if you put another stick on it.
I kind of don't. Also, I'm not. I purposely not built for that kind of gameplay.
I know, I just find it funny. You put a stick on a sword and it becomes a polearm. Want me to lower the seat for you? Okay.
Second hit.
Alright, that's it. That's a hit.
13.
It is dead.
And then I go zoom over to that one
Okay.
for even more balcony.
Oh, yeah, because you gotta kill, huh?
It must die. And that's my turn.
Okay. Hoarder. You are very injured. Hoarder, I will eat your chicken strips.
It's too late, they're already gone.
Oh, that peanut butter whiskey's good.
I am going to use 25 of my lay on hands points.
Okay. Last 25. You are about half now. Is that your turn?
I believe so, yes.
This dragon is not dumb. It's gonna try to fly away from all of you.
Try.
That honestly evokes attack of opportunity from all three of you.
Sweet.
More bongs.
Let's see.
Hit,
I like to use
hit,
my-
and hit. Everyone hits. So, 13. Minus 4. What's wrong? Minus 4.
Nomina Regina.
Alright, it busts through the doors. Wait, does Slasher... No, that's only on crits, right?
What's on crit?
Slasher?
The only thing on crit that Slasher activates causes is blah blah blah.
I'm trying to figure out its movement speed.
Disadvantage.
Alright, so does it lose movement speed at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Look, technically it was hit 3 times by me, so
It can't move.
no.
It's trying to run away, so it gets about here, then just flops.
And that's until the start of my next turn.
Plus, it still has to make the wisdom save.
It does.
Let the stomping begin.
It failed. Minus 13. It could technically still use 10 feet of its flight, but it doesn't fucking matter because it has to open the door first. It has to open the door before it can fly. So I'm gonna say it just pushes the door open, then it goes over to Chunwa. What you doing?
Chunwa murdered it.
Yeah, I should probably get rid of your whirligig saw. Ooh! For 11. I believe that triggers something of yours? Yeah. They had Great Weapon Master. Full-on Master. Alright, well you still got that, so strength, you want to do that? Sorry, Alright. We'll keep that one anyways. Second attack with the halberd, then that. Sorry. Okay. For 2. Then 1d4 plus your strength mod, which is 1, so 5. Red is gonna come to about here, then stab it with the lance. Not the halberd. Not the halberd. Gang. That's a crit fail, but he gets to re-roll because of this. So long as he doesn't roll another 1.
That's only for the damage die.
Not that. Oh. Yeah. I'm misreading everything today. I'm sorry.
Understandable.
Alright, that's a save, so that doesn't matter. Chai, give me a deck save real quick.
And remember to add 4.
Oh yeah, you have your blessing up, don't you?
That's
just a
always
passive
on.
thing that happens.
Yep, Chai manages to dodge Ballaret's lance just a little bit. Obviously annoyed, but you managed to dodge it.
Why we keep this buffoon around, I will never know.
He's dragon fodder.
He'll go up in flames real nice.
He is very fuzzy.
And he's got a portable ember with him as well, named Stuart.
Chaya, your turn.
Alright, I am just going to go ahead and use another guiding bolt.
Would that cause disadvantage because of your proximity?
No, I don't think it does.
Alright. Well, that's a hit.
Alright, sweet. We'll cast it at 6th level.
Even if that was at disadvantage, it'd be a hit because the +4.
Mm-hmm.
So, 11. Not 112. It is very, very hurt.
Hopefully it'll die soon.
Dormac, your turn.
I must powerbomb this thing from the ceiling.
Speaking of dying,
This is the first room of the castle. I just want to point that out.
there's no such thing as mercy.
No chill, only death.
Alright, I move over there and then commence the bonk.
There is a GIF I'm imagining that I'm gonna have to see if I can post. Yeah, it's dead.
29.
It's dead. It had 1 HP.
Remember, I get my divine fury on every first attacks of my turn.
So
As long as it hits. So if I have a second attack that hits, it still counts. Oh.
I couldn't find the exact GIF I wanted, but the one I posted something similar in All Things Cats. But yeah, that dragon is squish.
Is this all Strahd has to offer?
Be careful what you wish for.
Why would you do this? I only have half of my lay on hands left.
You're the one who used them.
Because I would have died.
Okay. So, now what are you doing? You're in a 20 by 20 room. Is Chaya trying to leave?
I want to skin the dragons.
You want to take that as a short rest then?
Can you do that?
Yes.
Yeah, can we cook some dragon meat?
Cooking would be, I'm gonna say 3 long rests or 3 short rests. But at this point, you might as well just take a long rest.
Sure, why not?
And like the fucking book says that every 10 minutes you're in the castle, I'm supposed to roll for a random event, but you're literally in the first room. What's gonna happen?
Strahd himself just comes out. Like, the fuck you want?
Guys, you've been in my fucking foyer for 8 hours. What the fuck?
I had this elaborate scheme laid out for you, and you're just in the fucking entryway.
This is a fucking ghost from Phasmo earlier.
So we're taking a long rest?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Everyone restore your health.
I'm just gonna stay 8 hours. 400 square foot room.
Alright, what do you want me to roll to cook the thing?
Survival?
And skin it.
Alright, let's see. Survival would probably be the best because of, cooking it. I'm not sure, just whatever you think fits for skinning them.
Well,
survival.
survival works. Survival works. That one.
I'm guessing that's for
Want me to
skinning
help
it.
you with that?
Yeah, at the same time, that ones don't really count for skills, so that's just...
You get enough to make, like, a number of small pouches, but nothing really worth, or nothing you could really justify making clothing out of. You might be able to make a cool hat out of it.
That works for me.
He's gonna end up with the fucking claptrap hat from Borderlands 2.
Yes. I enjoy this image. Alright, cooking.
I mean, you wore a fucking dragon skull into town.
I did, and it was hilarious. Because I was strong enough to do it. And now I'm stronger. I'm strong.
Okay. Survival check for cooking. Sure. All right, you get some pretty good meat. It's dragon meat, so it has a little bit of a weird taste. It's a little tough. Has a surprisingly good amount of spice to it. You know what? Todd, does that blessing affect skill checks?
It's just saving throws.
Okay. So, you know what? It's dragon meat. Also, you get everyone who eats it gets 5 extra HP for the next 24 hours.
Oopsies. What was that effect? I missed it. I was fucking. something.
Everyone gets 5 extra XP for the next 24 hours.
Yay.
And yes, that means that their maximum HP goes up by 5 for the next 24 hours.
Sweet.
Oh wait, you're 128. That's your max.
Any free HP.
All right, now what?
Charge.
Death.
Now here's the question: how fast do you want to do this, and how much detail do you want to give me, or do you want me to give on the rooms?
All the detail.
You want me to read the full passages? Or
Now
just...
you're torturing us instead of Ziggy.
Yeah, it's mostly, I want to... Because I know all of us want to get through this, but I want to know, do you want details of every room you go through, or just the rooms you find interesting?
Just the ones we find interesting is good for me.
Stormac?
As long as you skip like the tiny rooms that don't really have anything.
As long as I
okay.
skip the cobwebs?
Yes.
Junma? Alright. I'll skip the rooms with cobwebs. I'll say there's nothing there.
There is a tiny spider in one of the webs, silently judging you. You can feel its cold, dead gaze on your head.
It's just Jeff from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Okay. The only thing of note to hear is a number of gargoyles just watching you from high above. They don't really seem intent on doing anything, they're just kind of watching you.
Hi!
Alright, where to now?
You will ignore the sound of dying dragons.
Hey, they're not... It's not them dying, they don't care. They just saw a dragon get dragged back into the room and slaughtered.
Now I'm just thinking of that one episode of Family Guy where Stewie gets a turtle.
I mean, I posted the gift that I was thinking of earlier.
Hey, look, there's a piece of armor over here, this way.
You want to go over there?
That looks like something I can animate.
Oh no.
I could flat out just give you stats for that right now. I don't give a shit.
We have discount Hainer now.
Animated armor, CR1. I can handle that. It
Yep,
will have
animate.
it will have the stats of the armor because I'm not reading all that for a suit of armor that already has stats. Is that fair?
Fair. Now we have discount painter.
Now fill it with water to keep control over it.
Okay. So,
Oh wait, is there water around?
you had to go over there. Junwa, you and Somek were the last ones in this castle. So, you want to offer some advice? Either of you?
Yes. I'll say what I remember.
Alright, so you remember that last time Sormak was in this castle, he did not go through this main entryway, and instead went to the left and back. Like, to the left of the entryway and back, and that's how he got out of the dungeon. And you can tell them most about, or you can tell them a lot about the stuff in the dungeon. Junwa, your encounter in here was that you went into this entry room, went in the direction Chaya is, and into the room behind her for a dinner with Strahd. After that, you essentially just left the same way you came in. Anything anyone wants to do now, since you have a suit of armor?
I guess head back over here. And we can go this way, or that way.
Honestly, pick a direction, I'll read.
Why don't we head this way?
Everyone okay with that? And my mouse just died.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
My mouse is very finicky. It does not like to work with me on certain days. My mouse is... There we go. Wait, where? There it is. Okay. Guys in the void. The suit of armor is very loud, just so you know. And this room has nothing but cobwebs.
I was very concerned with the 16 suits of armor along the walls.
Imagine if I can like, can I cast that again and we have 2 suits of armor fighting for us?
I don't.
Cannibalizing
That's
suits of armor
concentration.
strengthen ours.
That's concentration up to 1 minute.
Oh.
So yeah. That armor just kind of clings to the ground.
Also, it is a spell slot, so you wasted a 5th level spell slot for that.
It's fine.
It was fun while it lasted.
But it hasn't been a
Kick the helmet into the corner.
discount hainer.
That's
I
the
mean,
Walmart
that
brand
definitely
fell
gave
apart.
the discount of it. Okay, now where? The one direction you can go.
Yes.
Straight up into the ceiling. Get into the 2nd floor.
Whoops, wait, where am I?
I'm moving.
Oh.
I'm helping. Here. There.
Oh look, it's an altar room.
It's a chapel.
Which
I
god is this
really
chapel
like the
to?
Oh.
stained glass on the
I'll read, hang on. Dim-colored light filters through the tall, broken, boarded-up windows of stained glass, illuminating the ancient chapel of Ravenloft. A few bats flutter around near the top of the 90-foot-high domed ceiling. A balcony runs the length of the west wall, 50 feet above the floor. In the center of the balcony, 2 dark shapes are slumped in tall chairs. Benches coated with centuries of dust lie about the floor in jumbled disarray. Beyond this debris lit by a piercing shaft of light, an altar stands upon a stone platform. The sides of the altar are carved with bas-reliefs of angelic figures entwined with grapevine. The light from above falls directly on a silver statuette. A cloaked figure is draped over the altar, and a black mace lies on the floor at its feet. Chaya, give me a religion check.
Religion?
Chunwa, due to the decorations, you may do the same. Religion. You want to?
Religion.
Alright. Chaya, you've, in this moment, noticed that the mental image in your head when you cast your magic is the one on the altar. One resembling Mother Night.
Ooh, who is
Looking-
this Mother of Night?
She is the goddess who opposes the Morning Lord. And she is the one who has been giving you clerical powers since you entered Barovia.
Why would she give me clerical powers?
It is for her knowledge. Thinking further into how long it's been, you've noticed that you've never truly felt that same connection you did when you summoned the power of the Raven Queen. It's always been this cloaked figure residing in your mind, offering your strength.
It appears the goddess of this realm is the Night Mother. Interesting.
Junwan.
Wait, what does the Night Mother think of Strahd?
The Night Mother is essentially the one who both... Think of her as America. She both fuels... she both funds him, but also at the same time, she wants him dead. She doesn't know what she wants. It's just, if there's a little bit of chaos, she's there for it.
What's her alignment?
Oh, sorry, one more time?
What's her alignment? Is she like chaotic evil? Chaotic good?
She's lawful evil.
Oh, fun.
She's lawful evil, the Morning Lord is chaotic good.
Huh.
Chunwa, your check reveals to you that angels used to be a very prominent part of this land. In fact, they actually used to hold this realm together and shield it from darkness. Searching within your own blood, you remember the story of the day of the abbot, realizing that this realm used to be a part of the material plane, not unlike Neverwinter or Mithril Hall. Anything else you guys want to do in here?
I'm gonna take the mace. That's mine.
It's not an actual maze. M-A-S-E.
Is there any treasure in here?
The silver statuette.
Best to leave that there.
I'm gonna ask a really stupid question that might cause stupidity to incur. Is it shiny?
It is very shiny.
Somebody restrain the bugbear.
Well, it's the bugbear's funeral if the bugbear takes it.
Oh darn, they're gonna die.
I have to be honest, he would do this.
Everybody take 10 steps back.
Actually, I would have to give him the perception check. Balret's not stupid, he's just impulsive. He has the ability to second guess. Alright, yep. Okay. I don't have enough dice on this table, so... I have to be honest. I do. That's just ADHD.
I rolled a 21. What do I know? Do I
You
see?
know he's gonna die.
Balret gets quite the shock. I mean, technically he grabs it and takes it.
Does that require a save or something?
Yeah, it actually does require a save, but either way,
He died.
he's not dead. Just very
Yeah.
hurt. He is very hurt.
He does this whole place, he is gonna die.
Well,
It's gonna
I'm
be
not
a small
healing him.
burnt hair.
Essentially what happens is that when he touches the statuette, Hoarder, you'd be the one that's most attuned to this. But technically Hoarder and Chaya, since they're religious, you see the light aura of evil around Balret being struck violently by radiant energy coming from the sunlight that is hitting the altar before he just gets shocked and thrown to the ground.
That's what happens when you mess with a divine statue.
I'll tell you what you get, Murray. You
Who
get
wants to
the
heal him?
fucking
I'm not
step.
healing him.
I'm not healing him.
To be fair, I'm sure at least one of you is able to take that statuette.
Oh well.
I'm 100% positive one of you could take it.
You have to be the other one.
Oh, I probably could, since she's been fueling my powers. Oh, can I make a prayer to see if I can take it? As like some sort of totem or something?
Hang on. You could certainly try.
As a divine symbol of the Night Mother?
I will say that if you wish, during your next rest, you can affix it to your mace and use that kind of as a extra holy symbol within the mace itself.
Sounds good. Let's rest.
I mean, if you guys really want to rest here, let Ballarat gain his health back for his
Well,
stupid mistake.
Just let him
Let's
suffer
keep
his
going.
consequences.
No, let's punish him for his stupidity.
He faces the consequences.
Well, after I transfix the mace with the holy symbol, I can whack him with it.
You guys really want to give him the chance to heal back up to full health?
No.
No.
We all want the weird furry Stitch.
I almost forgot. Sormak, you actually spot. One of the figures that's slumped over by the altar. Might be able to see it on the map. This one. This one. You actually notice that his cloak is very finely made and has some gold thread on it.
It's loot.
He also has a black mace.
Like an actual mace.
This one is an actual mace.
Alright.
Actually,
I'm
I was
going
wrong.
to-
I misspelled. Border, yeah, that was an actual mace. I'm sorry. There's a fucking typo in the book. There's a typo in the book.
And the $50 buck.
Yes. This is not the first one I found either.
Mace.
They-
Mace.
Alright, I'll pick up the mace and give it to Hoarder, and
Border,
I'll take the cloak.
you have a magical item.
Oh, whoa.
It is the Mace of Terror.
This is very fitting.
It really is. Ooh,
That
you.
looks cool.
Yeah, you might want to look up what that looks like because it looks pretty badass.
I fully expect to see the Mace of Sauron.
It is not the Mace of Sauron, but I will copy and paste the details into Ziggy Loot. Just to make it easier for you to copy and paste. It is a normal mace, so it has normal
Holy
mace
shit,
stats.
That looks cool. That looks like something out of Doom.
Or at least out of Diablo. Okay. You could. That requires no attunement, I believe. Hang on.
I'm just gonna pull this up on my phone so I don't have to keep clicking between them.
Yeah, it doesn't say in the rules, so it doesn't require attunement.
It's as it says at the bottom. Here. Its charges are regained at day. So I can read that to those watching. This magic weapon has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action and expand one charge and release a wave of terror. Each creature of your choice in a 30-foot radius extending from you must succeed a DC 15 wisdom saving throw or become frightened for 1 minute. While it's frightened in this way, the creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it cannot willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also cannot take reactions. For its action, it can use only the dash action or try to escape from the effect that prevents it from moving. If it has nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action. At the end of each of its turns, a creature may repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on a success.
I like my new toy.
Tree, if you want to know what it looks like, look up the Mace of Terror 5e. I use Bing. I'm sure Google will give better results.
I hate Bing.
It's just the default thing, and I can't figure out how to change it from my search bar. I'm not gonna
Really?
worry about it. It's on my home page, just not in the search bar. Like, not on the actual search bar. Right. I found it. I found it. I am dumb. Okay. Now where to?
There's 2 ways to go.
3 technically.
3?
Yeah, you can go back the way you came.
Oh.
Either way, that causes me to turn the page.
I have a new holy symbol.
Well, after you attach it, you never took the long rest.
No. Let's take a long rest. And someone can just keep slapping Balfet while we rest, so
Don't
he gets
let
no rest.
Power rest. We take shifts of who gets to slap him.
It's just the movie Airplane. In all seriousness, are you just gonna let him suffer, or are you gonna let him heal?
Yes.
I just want to know because
We should technically let him rest.
Yeah. Some rest.
we got 2. We need a yes or no. We need a yes or no from Sormak.
Fine.
If it makes you feel better, he loses his bonus 5 HP.
Hell yeah.
That'll do.
Okay, Chaya gets a new mace. Hoarder
Yeah.
spent the last 8 hours just caressing his skull-headed mace. Saying it's a good boy for some reason.
I love how we just spent 16 hours in 2 rooms.
Yeah. But here's the fucking thing. I can't justify using the random encounters yet. You didn't do the one fucking thing you need to. Which is literally make more noise than needed in a room that echoes. That first room doesn't echo.
It's great, isn't it? Alright, so here's the trick. We need to be super sneaky and super stealthy.
Says the one who tried to animate armor.
Yeah, I succeeded too.
Okay, so
Not
where
trying
to now?
Animated armor, and you still can't use the random encounters.
And it's because you didn't make... It sounded like something moving, not something being a threat. It's because I'm trying to use rules for the book that make sense. Instead of these arbitrary things that are like, yeah, for somehow Strahd just knows when something is vaguely in his castle, even though he has no security. And he has no connection to anything that's not undead or vampires.
I vote we can go through these stairs, or we
North?
can go. Yeah.
North Passage? Okay. Let me read where that goes to. Chaya, stop trying to go into the void. No void.
Try to stop move.
The void is for a hoarder. I need to figure out where that goes to. That's K29, which is really dumb. Goes to K... Freaky Landing, I believe you have to go to map 4. Give me a moment while I reorganize you guys. I put all of you into the void for those maps just because it makes it easier for me. So you're here. 28. What? Yeah, I know, I was reading.
Oh.
My wife is helping me. But I was just reading. Yeah, it's just overlooking the chapel from where you're at. You do see 2 slump figures. Let me move y'all over here. Move you here. Yeah. You do see 2 slump figures in these 2 chairs. I think that's supposed to be chairs. Up to you guys how you handle it.
Are they dead figures?
really can't tell from here. For all you know, it could just be furs. Looks a bit gray, maybe a little rotten, can't really tell. I do appreciate that you're trying to keep player knowledge separate.
Perception.
You notice that they are definitely corpses. They are 100% dead.
I say that to the party.
Can I cast Raise Dead on him?
You could try.
Or Animate Dead? I'm gonna animate him.
Roll for initiative.
Fuck.
After I
Of
clear.
course.
There's two of them, it's fine.
Yeah, but they're Strahd zombies.
You got this.
Callan, you caused this.
Why can't they be my zombies? Why do they have to be Strahd zombies? This isn't fair.
Because these fuckers have an annoying gimmick.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. And since you use mostly slashing damage. Token layer. I like how my wife says she's scared even though... What'd you say then? And descending order. Sormak, first to react.
Sormak will rage.
It's because their dex is -2.
And then he will go and as part of the rage action, there's instinctive pounce. Half your speed. So I could move here.
You know what? I'm gonna let Tria read this because I'm sure she'll have fun. Are you attacking the bottom one?
Yes, it will be bonked.
Okay.
Well, technically not bonked, but anyway. Two-handed sun sword.
That is a hit.
For 22 damage.
Hang on. Minus 22.
11 of it is not splash damage.
I have to roll a d5 or d20. One of its arms comes off.
Alright. Second slash bonk.
Hit. Alright. The main body is dead. So just think of this one as an arm. That the end of your turn?
Yes.
All
I could
right.
only do 2 bonks.
You always have your movement. Ballaret's gonna scream at it moving and stab at it. Not bad. Piercing damage, 14. Second attack. Crit. Shut the fuck up. I don't know if that worked. We'll take the first roll. That is 16. He stabs it twice in the head and it falls over dead. Border, there's an arm twitching on the ground. And yes, this is technically supposed to be your introduction to this enemy type. That is a miss. Actually, no, that is a hit. That is a hit. No. It actually technically can, but it's dead. He crushed that arm real good. Congrats! You killed 2 of the most annoying enemies in the game.
Can I raise them up to be my annoying enemies?
Unfortunately, no. These are zombies made of curses rather than magic. And I'm gonna save you the moment and say if you use your move curse, their bodies dissolve into nothing but dust.
Can't
No,
animate-
no
Wait,
corpses
can I
for
animate
Shria.
dust? I could animate dust.
It has no structure. What is it gonna do? Get in your eye?
Yes.
Maybe cause
Cause
allergies?
disadvantage. Cause disadvantage via allergies.
Hang on. Guys, I gotta change my contacts. Okay, now where to? Down the hall, I'm assuming?
Yes. Chunwa went big. Is going even bigger.
Alright, let's get into the box so I can move y'all better, because there's no way out through there. Kaya likes to be the wild card, it seems.
I'm always wild.
Okay. This room has nothing but cobwebs. I'm gonna save you time on that.
There's a tiny little spider looking up at you.
The spider's holding up one leg, and you're pretty sure it's giving you the finger. Our rat feels something twitching in his pocket. Question is, do you guys even want to give him the chance with that?
No. He gets to have no fun now.
Doesn't he have that thing?
He has
protect
the-
secrets?
Yeah, he has the wand of secrets still.
I'll let
And
him-
I know it's technically, it would have been dead, but I'm changing it into a detect secret thing because there's too much shit in these fucking dungeons. There's too many secret doors. And I want to reward my players for finding it, you know?
Let him use his.
So, I'll do this. He points out there's a secret door there, where that little red S is.
Open door.
I'm
Block
gonna
the
read
door.
So it's... I'll let you peek in. Cold air fills this rectangular shaft with walls of which are coated in mildew and worn smooth. Hot iron chains extend up and down the shaft. The links of the chains are thick and covered with grease. Me too at work. If you want to give a perception check, I see. You're able to see that this is functionally an elevator.
Going up or down?
Yes, it's an elevator.
I meant, are we at like the top?
It looks like you're about midway, honestly. You're
So
at the middle.
What? So where do we want to go? Up or down?
I mean, you don't have one of the cars near you to use, I think. Yeah, there's no way to activate it from here.
Oh.
So we just know it exists.
Yeah. And the only person that would actually be able to make it up there due to the grease is Hoarder. That's because he could just walk on walls.
Is Hoarder gonna do that?
He's up here.
Yeah, I'll just have him move with you guys until then. Wand activates one more time. I'm just gonna turn all these because it makes it easier. Yeah. I know it's hard for you to tell what's active and not, depending on the lighting.
Natural 20 perception. Let's go.
It's just another secret door.
I go into door.
Okay. It's another hallway.
Explore hallway.
Would the rest of you like to follow him?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
I mean, if you guys want to do the most amateur thing and split the party.
Oh.
No. We should go into that door. There's a door.
Hang on. God damn it.
You brought the S with us.
Map layer. I can put them on the map layer. They disappear. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's still with us. It's still...
But I have
What
it
is this
back.
floating ladder?
There's another S.
It just stands for. It just stands for suffering.
Alright, we're going in that room.
Yes.
32. Okay. Who's going in first?
Me.
Go ahead.
Barbarian. The barbarian.
Oil lamps illuminate this long rectangular chamber with oak paneled walls, stained yellow lace. You could go in there if you want, I don't give a shit. Yellow stained lace hangs neatly from 8 canopied beds. The figure of a woman moves lithely through about the room, dusting furniture and humming quietly. Around your pale, slender neck is a gold necklace with a ruby pendant. That woman.
I'm going to go up and say, hello, who are you?
Sorry, I want to get her personality right.
Hello, who are you?
My name is Helga. I was taken here to be his servant.
Velka, from which land do you hail?
Sorry, hang on. I'm from Valaki. I'm a boatmaker's daughter.
How long have you been here?
About 3 years. I'm sure my father has given up on me.
And she is a ghost, right?
She is not a ghost. She
Oh.
is very much a physical being.
So what's it like working for, Herr Strahd?
It's horrible. He treats me horribly, beats me, he even bleeds me.
Sounds like an insult.
Alright, when we go to Twitch, you cannot say that word anymore.
Oh, we can't?
No!
Apparently
You-
it's banned.
You can't say incel, you can't say simp, and you can't say thought.
You also can't say virgin.
Yeah, well, you can say virgin if it's in a non-insultive meaning. Like you say, I'm a virgin, or this is a virgin drink, or this is virgin material. You can say, you're a fucking virgin. On YouTube, you can.
Free speech.
It's owned by Amazon. You think they want you to speak?
True. Well, actually, yes, they do. They want me to speak so that way we can sell them stuff. And I guess since they can't sell incels or thoughts, that
You're right. They don't have their own OnlyFans, and they're fucking Puritans.
right, because they can't sell sex.
The only reason why they sell dildos is so they could go fuck themselves. Alright, so moving on.
Oh, can you tell us where Star is right now?
No, I'm supposed to do a specific route. If Pidowek himself finds me, he beats me, and he is terrifying.
Well, we've cleared a way out of the castle. If you go down, you'll see a bunch of dead bodies. Why don't you just run away?
I could not possibly go on my own. I would need someone to go with me.
Hey, Barrett.
Can we trust him with this activity?
Ballarat looks at you, and I can't do the voice. Lucky you. And says, I don't know her.
Yeah, I know you don't know her, but I need you to escort her out of the castle.
She doesn't have shiny for me.
She doesn't need to have a shiny for you. And I unveil my mace. Do you want this shiny to go into your skull?
It's better than you. Essentially, he's saying he's not doing it alone. You gotta remember, Ballarat's a fucking coward.
I'll do it.
You're gonna escort her to the door?
It's in Chunwa's character. So,
Alright, so since this is gonna be a complication, what is the rest of the party gonna do while we're doing this?
I'm going to intimidate the mother.
You're just gonna be yelling at Ballarat?
Well, yeah, of course I am. Why wouldn't I? There's my intimidation.
Is anyone else gonna be going with Chunwa?
I can.
Ballarat says no to your intimidation.
How does he?
Okay.
I'm just gonna kick him aside.
So we got these three going downstairs. I am gonna have to change the page because things. So I'm just gonna assume you three are gonna stick in. You three are gonna stick in that room and just yell at each other, and Hoarder's gonna watch in amusement.
I'm just gonna kick Barrett aside.
Hang on, I gotta move tokens. That's all. Wait, are you going with them or?
No, I'm staying.
Is Hoarder going with them? If you're talking, I don't know what's going on with your mic.
Might help if I unmute the thing.
Yep, it might help. Are you going with them?
I want to stay in the room in case the funny haha thing gets murdered.
Okay. So you get to hang on. You get to about here, then she just stops at the door.
why are you stopping?
I wasn't sure if it was safe.
Okay, we cleared it out.
Are you sure?
The way we came in from.
I'm trying to get the page right. So who's gonna go in first?
Me, the barbarian, on the tank.
Okay. You hear loud screechings coming from around you.
I turn back and say, room not safe, lots of screeching.
As you turn back, Helga just slams the door shut on you.
Wow, Helga.
I missed an opportunity for bonking. God damn it.
You're missing the bonking in it.
And due to that, that is an attack of opportunity against Chunwa.
He's attacking me?
Yeah.
Helga.
Meanwhile, everyone give, hang on, once I clear. Everyone give initiative.
Oh boy.
It was a trap. I rolled the wrong
Starting it.
thing.
I keep 11. I'm confused.
Ready for advantage on initiative.
I gotta fucking roll initiative for 8 of these shits.
This sounds like a thing you knew that would happen.
Yep.
But also, ha!
But also, you're now locked in a room with fucking 8 gargoyles.
I'm a barbarian. I laugh at danger. They're not. I'm not locked in the room with them. They're locked in the room with me.
These dumb fucks outside are gonna have no fireworks for the 4th of July. I'm gonna say, what you think? 2-3 turns before these guys can move out of that room?
There's gonna be so much bonking.
I sense a disturbance in the force.
Well, that shrieking is absolutely audible throughout the entire castle. Those gargoyles are the alarm system.
ADT.
Tormac! Well, first I gotta get through the surprise round with Helga. Sormac, essentially what happens when you roll initiative is that the gargoyles are starting to dive down onto you. So, hyper, multi-attack. He's gonna do a bite, or a claw, then a bite. Alright, so you get -7. I already see this going horribly for Helga.
DC 13.
Well, that's instead of dealing damage, she can do a grapple.
Okay.
If this lets me move. Okay. So it is Thormac's turn.
Alright. I will rage, obviously.
You know what would really help here?
But...
Fireball.
Oh, I know. I wonder. I wonder why a fireball would be helpful. Wow. I wonder what 2 characters that I've had would be perfect for this. Also, I wouldn't be in front if I was a wizard or a sorcerer. Wow, who knew?
I gave you the opportunity to get those spells back. All you
Yes,
had to do...
and also, there's that huge, oh hey, you'll get another dark power curse if you take it. And I was like,
I mean, all you had to do was eat human hearts.
Oh, you know how many people I would have to murder to do that? No,
No more than 10.
And they
fuck you.
Wouldn't they have to be soul people too? Like there are people without souls.
No,
in there,
it's as I've written it. It's going off of the effects of a vampire. It's
okay.
yeah. It's the gimmick of it's the consumption of the heart that counts, not the actual digestion of it.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Thormac, it is your turn.
This gargoyle's gonna get bonked. Also, I'm raging. Also bonking.
32 hits for 22.
And second verse, same as the third verse, and that's a that's a crit fail.
You smack that one real hard, and it gives a very satisfying squeak. But trying to swing above your head makes you lose your balance. You fall onto your ass. Give me a dexterity save to avoid accidentally stabbing yourself. Okay, you managed to just catch the sword.
Also,
Gargoyle.
I stand up.
Okay. Well, second gargoyle has flight speed of 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. It is going to, as multi-attack, so that's the fun part. 2 attacks, one with his bite and one with his claws. Claws first, then bite. Both miss.
Yes.
Next gargoyle. The one you hit. Bite, claws. The claws
The
hit
bite misses.
for 4 damage. Technically 2.
Yes, because rage resist.
Same order. It was at this moment Zal wished for a fireball.
Yes, but also a wizard or sorcerer would die. And also, I don't want to hear it.
So,
That's another 2.
okay. Border. Skip your turn. That's 1 round. Chunwa, this bitch just attacked you.
I'm guessing she's trying to bite me.
She's a vampire's fawn.
Literally.
It was a trap.
There you go. No weaknesses, a lot of resistances.
I should have acted on my baser impulse to choke her with her own necklace.
She does have a very shiny necklace. You want to look?
I'm going to use my blood person.
Okay. No, you hit the speech.
Also,
If you need, you can use one of your die. Yes, it would consume one of your dice. Just hit the down arrow. No, that is just the value when it says to roll your amplified die. So anything else? No bonus actions or anything?
that was a bonus action.
Oh,
I just wanted to not forget to do it.
Your weapon is not magical.
Um,
You could take a step back and just blast her in the face with Eldritch Blast 4 times. It would invoke attack of opportunity if you're okay with that. It would just mean that she gets 1 attack. But then again, you're looking at the potential of 40 damage right into her face. She's resistant to it.
no, but
You could always just use your silver sword.
That is true. Silver counts as magic, technically. It's fucking weird. That is a miss. Alright, she does not have as much health as I thought she did. There's one thing I'm surprised he didn't do. Mask off, because she regains 10 HP. But she's at full, so. I'm just saying. Wow. Chai would actually be super helpful against her if there was water. Actually, you guys have a tub of water.
Get down here. Your time is now.
Yeah, Hoarder was the one that said that he would carry the water, wasn't he?
Yes.
Do I know this about?
Yeah, running water acts like acid against vampires.
I just found her. I get the water.
That is 13 damage.
Makes sense.
Wait, hang on. What? You're at 128.
And then she.
I must have hit 123. So she takes 13. That is magic, so she gets the full force of it. Upon that, she just looks at you confused and pissed off, demanding you tell her what just happened. No.
You don't have to answer.
Chaya, round 1 of you missing your turn.
Oh.
I did say you missed 2 turns before you get to move from that staircase because of the distance you're at.
Gotcha.
It's just gonna squeak and... That's all. It's gonna squeak and claw and bite at... or not Ballarat, fucking... Sormac. Well, Smacks.
1 damage. 1 damage. 2 damage in total.
You're pretty... This one can't really do anything because there's no rules for vertical attacking. And I'm not about to do that and make it a clusterfuck of trying to tell what's what. So I'm just gonna say he's trying to pee on you.
Imagine losing an 8v1 in your favor.
Gargoyle. This one's also just squawking and yelling. Those can't do anything. So Sormac.
This one is gonna get bombed.
That's a hit. That's dead. It's dead. It is many shades of dead.
Second bonk.
At this point, that jump would be screaming that it's gonna... Pretty much screaming it's gonna rip it limb from limb. Alright, 24 hits. Or 16. That's a good hit. Bite and claw. Miss and miss. Bite and claw. Few more misses. Then bite and claw. That's a 3.
3 damage.
Wow. Order. Next turn you
So much danger.
next turn you can move. Chunwa, your turn.
First thing I want to check how long
I'm pretty sure it hang on. You're editing it. What you can do is just click the name. Up to a minute. So 10 rounds.
I'm 9, right?
Yep, 9 left.
Now that she can take equal damage to what she does to me, I am willing to back.
Wait, you can use Dissonant Whispers on her. It doesn't...
Oh, I don't want
Hang
to
on.
cast it, I wanted to read it.
Alright, these ones you hit the eye. Yeah, it's vocal. You don't need somatic components, so you can just say it and it doesn't invoke any penalties.
You could also mask off.
Bonus action mask off. And it's 9. Then it's damage equal to your level for mask off. Half for allies, but she's not an ally. You are 10, so that's 10 damage. And I believe... Is it half damage after that?
No, it's when she goes mask off, it's half damage to her because, well,
What's the ability
ha-
called?
it should be on her character sheet.
I just need to know what the ability is called, because the Hunter's Bane, Radiant Consumption. Causing a searing light to radiate from you, pouring out from your eyes and mouth, to threaten to char you. Transformation lasts for 1 minute until you end it as a bonus action. During it, you shed a brilliant light with a 10-foot radius, dim light for an additional 10 feet. At the end of each of your turns, you and each additional creature within 10 feet of you takes 10 radiant damage equal to your level, rounded up. In addition, once on each of your turns, you can deal extra damage or extra radiant damage to one of your targets when you deal damage to them with an attack or spell. The extra radiant damage is equal to your level. Once you use this trait, it cannot be used again until after a long rest.
So because she's within 10 feet of Shunhua, she takes 5 radiant damage.
Yep.
And that's another 10 radiant damage on Dissonant Whispers.
So 5 against her, just for activation. Okay. Dissonant Whispers is not resisted by her in any way as a magical attack. Technically, you could make... No, you can't. It's only normal attacks that you can do that. You don't have the feat for double casting cantrips. She already did, and she failed.
Okay, she has to run for me.
Okay, that will be on her turn.
She takes 19 damage.
I already did all that.
Okay.
Oh god, she has to run away from you. She knows that door is locked, so attack of opportunity. Has to be a melee.
Oh yeah, at the start of her turn, she takes another 5 radiant damage.
Miss. But
No,
she cannot regenerate.
At the start of Chunwa's turn, right? That's what it says.
Either way. Alright. So she is dashing. Right there. That means she's in perfect range for Eldritch Blast. Cover her fucking back.
Also, those Eldritch Blasts have radiant damage.
I believe each one gets it? Or is it just...
Yes, all of them.
So a minimum of 11 damage per hits.
Yes.
You're looking at 80 damage if all of them roll max.
Also, you could make that damage a thing on your sheet.
Chaya, last turn before you can move. Next turn you can move freely.
Yay.
That one's gonna bite and claw. Probably gonna do jack shit.
That's actually 2. Alright, so 3 and 2.
So 5 in total. Next one is just continuing to pee on you because it has nothing else to do. Ballaret, last turn. Can't do anything.
Actually, this one can move into the empty space.
I was gonna save
allies.
I was gonna save it for this one because make it easier for myself. They were all gonna attack you before your next turn, anyways. So 7.
3 and 3. 6.
6. Tormac, you are now wet, smelly, and very scratched. Not hurt, just scratched. Your legs hurting? Grab a pillow.
They're all being... They are all going to be divinely bonked.
Okay.
Which one I was talking before?
Top one. Top one.
Yeah. So...
Okay, 20 hits. For 19.
Second bonk, same as the first.
That is a hit. It is dead. Okay.
Can I do an intimidation?
Go ahead. You know what?
I'm not trapped. I'm not trapped here with you. You're trapped here with me.
Go ahead, give me a check. I'm just gonna do one for all of them because, yep, they're a bit. You know what? I'm gonna say that they aren't frightened, but they are definitely taken aback. So I'm gonna say they're stunned for a round.
I'd love to see it.
So they miss. Porter, you can move freely.
Yay!
You may dash if you wish. Means dashing would put you into the room.
Hold on, let me measure out 35 feet to see if I can possibly grab something.
What, you just gonna put one of the pews in front of the door?
No, I was thinking just like clothesline whoever's about to run through that door.
So you want to prepare a grapple?
Yes.
Okay, I'll accept it. When the time comes, I'll have you roll.
Alrighty then.
Junhua!
My friend.
I just realized I can add that as an aura to my token.
You hit with 2. So, that is 13 plus 20, 33.
14 and 19.
Okay?
Yeah,
Yeah, I added that. Yeah, it was 13 plus the 20. He's gonna run through the door. Porter, give me that grapple check. Which I believe is a strength check.
Yeah.
Versus...
Yes!
Strength. Oh, natural 20 strength.
She
Love to
has
see it.
no bonus to strength save, so it's just a strength check. She is grappled. She busts through the door and your hand is just at her eyes. You grab her face and just shove her against the door. You got one hand on her face, the other one at her neck.
And it also does strangulation damage every turn.
Yep. Well, here's the thing. She doesn't breathe.
Hold on. It is actually force damage per turn.
Force damage.
1d8 force damage per turn.
That's fucked up.
I thought we've been over this like 3 times.
Yes, but it's also been a while since we last played and used that mechanic.
I love my noodle boy.
By the way, did we say that you just got stretchy clothes to cover your arms?
No, it just comes detached at like the gauntlets.
No, that's what I meant. It's like you have stretchy clothes attaching like from your wrist to your gauntlets, and it's just like fucking Freddy and Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's what I wanted to have happen.
I'm gonna say
I
yes
don't-
because
I
it's
don't-
fucking hilarious.
I also always thought it was like the noodle men. The air
Wacky
balloon
arm.
men.
Wacky
Wacky
waving
arm.
inflatable arm flailing tube men.
Yes.
Okay. So Hoarder, you want to give me that D8?
Yes.
Let's fucking go! god!
Porter, as you push her head against the door, her skull just cracks open and she slumps down to the ground. You kill her.
And no, Balbet does not get the shiny.
And what's great about this is I still have 9 turns of this.
Okay, Chaya, you're free to move.
Yay, I get to move.
You can move just in front of the door if you wish. I already measured the distance out for you.
Alright, so here?
No, right behind it. Right behind
okay.
it.
Sweet.
The door is open so you can see clearly into there.
So more like right there-ish?
Yeah, we'll say you're in the doorway. We'll just count. We'll just say you have -5 feet to your next move.
Okay.
You can ask Chunma something if you want.
What's going on?
Gargoyles on the other side of this door.
And what of the woman?
You betrayed us.
The bitch bit me!
Alright, from now on, anything that's not us in this castle dies.
Oh, okay. Knowing what happens in this castle, okay. Gargoyle! Elder is dead. Did I delete the gargoyle sheet? I deleted the gargoyle sheet. God damn it! Blaming my beautiful wife. She's too distracting. And she's very warm. Holy hell.
Living people are warm. I'm not used to this.
That's a miss, and that's 2. Also, Todd, that was the legendary
Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. They're all stunned.
Oh yeah, they can't attack.
I honestly actually plan to do something similar to what happened.
Alright.
I
Done,
just wanted to
stunned,
very
Sormac.
quickly reel it back and then slam her into the ground.
Well, if you had bladed gauntlets on, I would have said that she just ran into her and her head came off.
Like some C-list movie.
Yeah. Okay, Sormac, your turn.
Alright, I have advantage on all of them.
Yep, they are all stunned. And Chunwa, you can unlock the door next turn as a bonus action.
Right, so, this one... No, this one is going to be bombs.
Okay. Hit. 423.
Second bomb, same as the first.
419. It is very bloody.
It deserves it.
Done, stunned, Porter.
Hooray!
If you wish, you could just follow that arrow if you want to dash.
Tria is cheering on the gargoyles, and I hate to see it.
Tria wants everyone to die that is not pets, or things that she'd use to be pets. Chunwa.
Unlock the door.
And then? You got 4, you could just say you want to target 4 of them.
Well, I'll start with that one, and if he dies, I'll redirect.
That is a miss. Where'd it go? There it is. Miss. Actually, no. Advantage. They're stunned.
Yeah,
So that one
So
hits.
21 would hit.
The double 14s don't work. I'm sorry. That work? 11. Last one into its mouth.
Well, not 11 plus 10.
I'm doing total damage first, then I'll add the final, or the radiant.
Okay.
11 plus 8.
19 plus 30.
Yeah, it's at negative 270 because I got fat fingers. Alright, Chaya.
Okay.
These doors are wide open so you can see a number of gargoyles on the other side.
Are they within 120 feet?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna use a guiding bolt.
Okay, I'm going to use my discretion on which one you're targeting since you can't really see which one's which.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't hit me.
That is a hit.
Alright, let's cast this at level 2.
11. It is now
And-
glowing.
Shiny gargoyle. Jump should well, Balbet should like shiny gargoyle.
Like it so much he wants to kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Throw the bugbear like a spear.
The bugbear is a spear.
Okay. So, stunned. This motherfucker has crazy reach. Not that crazy though, so he's gonna dash to about here. Gargoyle. Stunned. Back to Stormak, the rest of them are unstunned.
They're no longer stunned. Which one is shiny?
This one.
Alright.
The one right here looks very, very fucked up.
I call dibs.
You want to grab its ribs?
I will attack that one.
Alright, gonna use that thing's ribs as a bowflex.
That was an accident. 28.
It is very injured.
Second attack, same as the first.
It is dead.
21.
It is the thing known as dead.
All the dead.
End of your turn?
Yes.
Gargoyle's gonna bite and claw because that worked so fucking well the last 6 turns.
Alright, that's 1.
Porter!
I must move closer to grab at the thing.
It's the first one in the... Yeah,
I will grab at the thing and yank it back into this room.
yeah, you're at 30 feet from it now.
Anyone stupid.
That'll be a grapple check.
Yep, it's a grapple check.
Oh.
Damn it. No!
You're kind of just like slapping at its stomach trying to grab it. Anything else?
I still have another hand, and I haven't attacked yet.
Not wrong.
I mean, technically, you already
Oh my
used
God.
your action to grapple, but whatever.
I'm gonna... Yeah, you have used your action, so if you have anything you can use as a bonus action...
I don't think I do.
Okay, then it goes to Chunwa. Then I started blasting. Second verse, same as the first?
This one's shiny. You have advantage on it.
No, the shiny one's dead.
Oh.
You splattered it. This
Oh yeah,
one
I did.
and this one look very hurt.
Top one.
Okay. You know one thing I'm surprised you didn't do? Hellish Rebuke. That is a hit. It's dead because plus 10. You just blast its entire midsection into nothingness.
Okay.
Like, you guys watch Invincible? Yeah, that's what happened.
I didn't watch it.
Very good.
Very violent, very gory. You have been warned.
Why would you make me do this?
All of a miss.
That's a bonus action.
What? What?
Never mind, I
Okay.
don't want to do it.
Jaya.
All right, let's take aim.
You don't want to move up first?
I mean, I've had good luck so far shooting from here in the dark.
Alright.
I mean, you also have dark
Cormac
vision.
in the eye.
Please don't shoot me.
It's also, this room is brightly lit, so...
Yeah, no, I mean dark as in I in the game can't see it.
I know. That's a hit.
Another shiny!
It's dead.
Oh.
You make...
The shiny.
It poofs like glitter... Or, it poofs like Tinkerbell was just hit by a freight train.
Magnificent. Happy Pride.
Alright. Gonna look at the door.
Like its whole body just got hit with a bolter rifle. Jesus Christ.
I'm assuming we're talking about the bolter from Warhammer.
Yes.
The thing that shoots Red Bull cans like it's nothing.
Not just Red Bull cans. Impact explosive. Red
No,
Bull.
they're not impact explosive. They are penetration
Are they just going
explosive.
Oh.
No, they explode inside the target.
Ah, even better.
1 and 2. I don't know much about Warhammer, but I know that Boltor.
21.
Hit.
Also,
Purple.
doesn't Battlerat as a bugbear do like sneak attack damage?
That's if he's initiating it, and that one's not flanked. Or that one doesn't have an ally within range.
Oh.
It's the same sneak attack function as a rogue. So Gargoyle, haven't been attacked, gonna fly at Battlerat. Which means next turn Battlerat can use sneak attack. You fucking fool.
Also, that's the one that's been pissing on me.
Well, the one that
Did I hear something about water?
you're gonna drown the fuckers with their own urine.
Yes.
Both of those are misses. Because this did so much the last 12 times it's been rolled. Okay.
Except this time, it actually does something.
Yeah, 4 damage. No, 8. What, 7?
Yeah, that's 8 damage.
I like how
Well,
it rolled both extremes.
Well, 4 damage and then 7, and 7 rounded down to 7. So.
Alright. Stormite,
Yeah.
your turn.
All right. This one is getting bonked.
If this one gets hit, tree is short.
Just kick it into the wall.
I'm waiting for someone to suplex these bitches.
What do you think I was trying to do?
So, 29. That confirms that tree is short. You are tiny.
15.
It is extremely bloody.
It of course deserved it. I want to do another intimidation check.
Go ahead. You've been handling these guys like a pro, so go ahead. The wife is very cozy, but very.
So this is my role play for this. I'm 4 for 8. And I'm not even less than half my health. You're all pathetic.
You killed 4 of them, and you got more piss on you than blood. Okay, intimidation. 1, 2, disadvantage. Okay, 2 of them are frightened. Next turn, this one's gonna try to fly away like a bitch. Attack of opportunity. Hit. 413. Question is, where the fuck is it gonna go? Your fly speed is 60. It's gonna go downstairs. Don't ask me why it's going downstairs instead of upstairs like a sane gargoyle.
It cannot outrun the noodles.
Yeah, it just saw its friend get slapped from 50 feet away, and 3 of its other friends being just taken out. One exploding with more glitter than a Disney film, and the other one just being smashed into a wall. Porter, your turn.
It's just the mole man from One Punch Man. You can't hide. Actually, where is it?
Oh, the one that's running away is down here. Like it's in the stairway down there.
Okay. Okay, it might be able to run. Because dash takes up action, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm just gonna smack this one with the big bonk.
Okay.
Never mind, no I'm not.
That is a miss.
Extra attack.
Yep. That is a hit. For 9. Junhua. This one? Yeah. Or you could just move through your allies. Okay. That is a hit. And it's dead. Moving up.
Is this really just it for Shroud's Castle? Damn, this isn't.
That is a miss. Jaya.
Alright, I am finally going to move up.
You can still see the last one that's in that room.
Stop camping, you dirty sniper.
Alright, I'm gonna set up here, I'm gonna go prone, take out my rifle.
You know,
Stop using the Kraber, bad weapon.
you know, if I was the worst DM, I would just give her the Warhammer Boltor.
Do it, make it a single shot.
It just, no, I'll give her that, but she has to survive the recoil.
Oh,
Use
God.
water as a buffer layer.
Water doesn't compress.
And here we go, another. And I aim down, get my shot, and fire.
She's got a 360 no scope this bitch. 11. It is glowy and very injured.
Pew! I
All
survive
right.
the recoil and target. Just camouflage myself.
Lance.
The sniper cleric.
Hit. Seven. Next attack.
At advantage.
That's a crit.
I think it's dead.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Alright, goes a little too deep into it with the thrust, stumbles forward, and just kind of jams it into the ground. By the time he regains his feeding, the jaw of the gargoyle is just ripped open like a can of tuna. Okay. Y'all just gonna let that last one run?
I mean, my move speed is 40, 80 while dashing.
I still have over 30 seconds of strangle noodles.
Okay, Sormak, if you can catch that fucker. He is 55 feet away from you.
Alright, so I'll dash. I remember that we have the evolving fear mechanic in the game. Especially what. So I'm going to intimidate him again. Hey,
Okay.
stop running! We already killed all your friends. You're the last one.
You'll just die tired.
You and your friends are dead.
All of you are dead.
You just hear a strange synth tune coming from the room.
It looks back at you, flies into the wall, and just drops to the ground.
It's raffle stop time.
Yep. Orders, your turn. Move it up there, because I'm trying to account for how it would have been moving if it was flying like that. It's noodle time.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is, wait, is it like knocked out or just on the ground?
It's on the ground. It's not knocked out.
I'm gonna grab it and just drag it by the ankle back into the room. Fucking goddamn it! Wait, is it glowing?
You have advantage on it
Glowing?
though.
Yeah,
It
you,
is advantage.
yeah, and it has disadvantage on its saving throw.
Because it's shiny.
Alright, you drag it back.
It's somewhere over here now.
Alright, make a strength check to yeet it. You managed to... It's got its claws dug into the ground, so you just kind of drag it back away from the door. You just drag it back to you.
I don't want to go to Brazil.
Like, you're pretty sure you heard these doors coming from a Cocker Spaniel at some point. Junhua. Calmly approach it like a disappointed mother. Then put 4 Eldritch Blasts into its mouth. Just 2
I think we
halberds?
lost karma for this.
I feel like my Elder Class rolls.
It's just because you got a +5 and a +4. But you technically have better chances of hitting Eldritch Blast. 2, 3, 4. All of them hit.
Chug, chug, chug.
Are you sure you want your mask back on before this? 14, 22, 28, 33, 73 damage.
It doesn't exist anymore, and most of the floor is gone.
There is nothing but a pile of viscera, ash, and just a sad face plastered onto the wall. His face literally just launched onto the wall and is looking at you like it's sad. Congratulations! You made a great first impression on Strahd's castle. And you
I
barely
did
touched the
my
second
camouflage.
floor.
I take off my camouflage and, like in the movies, just raise up with my rifle.
Alright.
I must pass a performance check to do a perfect default dance.
So, we've been going for 2.5 hours already. I'm sure my wife is getting a little tired. So, why don't we call it here? And we'll see when we can play next time. Alright?
Alrighty.
So,
Sounds good to me.
to my viewers, aka Tria, good night. Thank you for watching. And remember, someone loves you.